Hello, everybody. Thank you for checking out today's live broadcast. My name is Jonathan. Today is day 20, or I'm sorry, day 88 of my 3-year challenge to get my health and wellness under control here. If anybody is watching live here, I'd love to hear any non-scale victories you may have had since you last checked in with me. Or if you're not watching live, you can put them down as well. I'd love to see them. I am going to do my weigh-in real quick here before all my stuff times out. All right. I see that's real tough to see there, but it is 396 evens. Let me update that. Oh, I missed it again. See, 396 even. Let me update that on here. That is 1.2 pounds lost since Monday, which is awesome. I forgot to pop this up before I put it up there, but you can see the weight the other day was on Monday was 397.2. Today we are at 396. Bolt's checking in. How you doing today? Let me put my shoes on and we'll get started. Right, like I said, today is day 88. Things have been going really well with my diet so far. Um, the Since I keep reading the books and I'm keeping up with I'm not reading the books, I'm listening to the books and kind of keeping up with learning more about the way of eating that we're doing. Um, let's see if uh, if you didn't notice above me right here, I just made this banner today. If you can't read it, it does say follow me on Instagram at Fasting. That is FAHSTING. We also have a Discord that the link is down below in the description. If you like what you hear today, I would love it if you like the video. Also, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification thing so that you know when I do go live, which has been quite a bit here. I think that with the weigh-ins, I'm going to uh, reduce the frequency. I think I've said it before, but I think I'm going to do it like when I'm not fasting, at least like once a week. So I might just do like a weigh-in Wednesday. It's just kind of, I mean, it doesn't really add much stress to me during the week, but yesterday I got on the scale and it doesn't show any loss, and so it's kind of a pain. And then I knew that was going to time out at some point. Uh, um, and it's just unnecessary stress that it puts on me. So I am definitely going to, like I said, reduce it to maybe just do it on Wednesday. That way, if I have something on a weekend or a Monday, Friday that causes me to not be at the office here, I'm more likely to be here on Wednesday, I guess is what I was trying to say there. Um, just some of the things that came up with me uh, that got me thinking about the diet and stuff was I've had some issues at work with some I had a file that we used. We had a lot of data, or that recorded a lot of our data, that I had an issue with about 2 weeks ago now. That it I thought I lost about 2 months worth of information from it. I was able to kind of work some stuff out and recover like a month of that, so I was only going to lose 1 month of data. And then I had one kind of last resort that they were going to try to get me the last bit of the data I didn't have, which would have been great. Uh, but they were unable to recover the data. So the reason I guess why I was talking about it was because it's definitely something that I could definitely see myself going towards food to kind of cope with. And that's, like I said, kind of why I wanted to bring it up was because I feel like because I didn't have food to go to cope with those issues, then um I had to kind of feel them more, I guess, or I had to. It definitely was more of an emotional impact on me, I think, as far as just my mood and my just wanting to deal with anything than I feel like it would have been in the past, because in the past I would have been like, whatever, I'm gonna go get a cheeseburger and I'll deal with it after I have my cheeseburger. And so it's something where I don't have that. Well, I'll go get a cheeseburger that will make me feel better, and then I'll deal with it. I have to kind of just deal with it. So that was something that came up, and it's, for all of the stress that I've had over it, now that I'm working on what I have to get done here, and I have a kind of a short deadline here with the end of January. Um, I'm handling it better than kind of my stress was making me think it was gonna be. It's still not fun by any means. Bolt asking here what my plan for February is. What I am planning right now for February, I guess we're getting start. That's starting on Monday. Is that for the first couple weeks, I'm going to continue to do the whole food plant based, and then I am sometime after the 12th, because I figure that is 2 months since I uh, finished my last extended fast. I'm going to go into another extended fast for uh, maybe a week or so at least. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay in that fast. Uh, the reason why I want to do another extended fast is I mean, it's fun to lose weight faster, and obviously by fasting that will help. I also want to see what how I manage going into a fast without being addicted to salt, sugar, oil, caffeine, and a lot of just the chemicals and just the things that I was addicted to going into the last fast, to see if my body goes and reacts differently. I feel like uh, a lot of times if you go into a fast and you get a headache the first day or the second day, the headache is from like a withdrawal from something that you were addicted to in your diet, like caffeine. Um, and so I think that I'm also in the future, any recommendation as far as if somebody wants to get into fasting, I would recommend that you get caffeine out of your system and you reduce your sugar intake as much as possible. That way, you're not dealing with the withdrawals from those addictions while also dealing with not having food in your body. Um, Bolt's asking if I've considered alternate day fasting. I I've thought about it. I think I've tried to um do it in the past, and I didn't really have a lot of success. I think that I would find excuses to eat on my alternate day, uh, or a reason to eat on my fasting day. With the diet we're on, I'm really happy with the amount of food that I've been eating as far as the volume of food, and so and I'm continuing to lose weight as well. So this, while it will be nice to lose the weight going into another extended fast, there's going to be, like I said, as much of a reason to, for me, is to see going into the fast without the addiction to the caffeine and the sugar is really what I want to see. And then also see, maybe how far I can push it doing that. I'm not going to make any plans to do a huge fast uh, because I don't know what the future will bring, but I'm just going to go into it and just start and then come out. I have kind of a little bit, I mean, obviously, the diet that we're doing, we have kind of nailed down a little bit better. And I feel like refeeding out of another fast, I will do better than I did last time. And I really didn't have an issue last time. But one of the other things I wanted to, I kind of popped up the weight thing on here is the app that I'm using. And apparently, Carrie has an upgraded version of the app than what I have because they want me to pay money. So apparently, we probably already paid money uh, for her app, and I'm not going to pay again. But I thought it was interesting that this does show um, what my average loss per week for the past this month here. So right now in the last week, I've lost like 3.5 pounds in the last loss per week, I guess is what that's figuring out. Um, Goal to, if I have a day count goal for the next extended fast. The only like 1 week is the goal. I want to go through the initial like phase of a fast or the like I said the um trying to see whether or not uh going in on a whole food plant based SOS free diet makes it easier as far as the going into the fast or doing a fast. Carrie made it here, so welcome, Carrie. The uh, oh, you had to pick up kids. That's um. So the I talked about the work stuff. Um, there was a couple things I thought I wrote down. I might have wrote them in the notes on phone and not put. Look, that book that I've been listening to, the Eat to Live. Uh, like I said, I've enjoyed it so far. They're definitely um, talking about a lot of the benefits. I was trying to see. Oh yeah, so the thing that, and it's kind of the feeds into the fasting thing I was talking about. The one thing that they mentioned in the book that I guess I wanted to talk about a little bit is that everybody is a food addict, and it's true. Everybody is, we have to eat food, so it's kind of something. But it's an interesting thing because when you talk about being addicted to food, uh, a lot of people are addicted to food. It's just that the food addiction affects me differently than maybe it affects somebody else, and um, that was kind of one of the things. Like, and a lot of people anybody that eats sugar or has caffeine, they are more than likely addicted to those substances, even if it's not considered that kind of in society. And so that is, again, with that fast, I want to go into it without those addictions to see if it changes or if it has any other different, effects. And then the other thing that I was watching an interview from Alan Goldhammer from the True North Clinic, and one of the things he was saying is that health results from healthful living, which is diet, sleep, and exercise. It's pretty simple um, concept, but it is one of those things where I'm definitely feel like I'm getting the diet down. We've been working on the sleep, the exercise. I haven't done a set routine of exercise, but I need to work that in. And that might be something that will happen after that extended fast I was talking about in the middle of February. That way, the weather will be nicer probably than it is now. It's really not great to get outside. We also have been talking about trying to work on um, maybe growing some of our own food, and so that will be something early, March, April, that will get us out in the yard doing some extra work. And some of those things that we've been putting off, getting rid of things or cleaning up storage areas, those can all be exercise as well. Just kind of clearing up the clutter that we have around the house. Um, you So there was a typo. Carrie went walking with a friend today, and it was freezing outside, but it was nice to be outside. Yeah, I'm sure, having the sun on you and just kind of getting a little bit fresher air is nice. But the temperature where we are today is like in the mid 20s, so it's not the most comfortable. Um, Bolt says sunflower plants are always impressive to look at. Yeah, I we had sunflower plants when I was a kid. I remember my mom planted them out, or my dad planted them out off our deck. So we had like a big row of them, and they were real neat. And uh, they're real messy though. Like when they drop their seeds and stuff. That's what I remember was they were messy, and we didn't grow them, at least that I remember, to collect the seeds and do anything. We just did it for the look, I believe. But yeah, they are plants. And we also have the house, our house. We have an apple tree too. Some other things that the previous owner did a much better job at maintaining that we are going to have to kind of pick up, and it'll be nice to have, especially with the diet that we have been going with here. Um, So yeah, I don't have a whole lot more today. I just wanted to check in, do my weigh in. Like I said, I'm going to probably weigh in mostly on Wednesdays from here on out, just to alleviate the stress on. I might do like I might I don't know, because I do like having this recording thing here that I have, and it's definitely more impressive when uh, I have a lot of weigh-ins versus one per week. So I don't know. We'll figure that all out. But I do plan on getting back on here again tomorrow. If anybody wants to ask any questions, we have a Discord. Like I said, we have a Discord that the link is down below. If you want to follow me on Instagram, up above is the Instagram link. That is, or the Instagram is @Fosting. I'll have to put a link in the description below. That would probably be nice. Um, and other than that, I don't have a whole lot more today. I'm happy to be down the 1.2 pounds. It's getting me closer and closer to that 150 pounds down, which will be really awesome to get down there. And I'm just happy to continue to be under 400. Again, thanks for checking out the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.